damn long. I forgot what the name of the series is. Was it Vlogs or I don't know, but regardless, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna name it properly once I get back to the house. But anyway, Evo 2018 is officially wrapped up. Had some crazy matches. I seen some amazing announcements, between G and Sagat. They were announced yesterday to be released today. We getting 2 DLC characters, the final 2 DLC characters from season 3. Instead of having us wait, God knows how long for one DLC character and then have another one, Harada decided to give us 2 characters on the same day and didn't want us to wait a lifetime and a half to find out when it was going to be released. You know what I'm saying? Arc System Works and Dragon Ball Fighters take notes, because we still don't know when we get in base form Vegeta and Goku. And on top of that, they announced like a little gameplay trailer with Cooler. So you already know that Cooler, he was already announced to be like one of the last 2 characters in the first DLC pack, or like was he one of the first characters in the second DLC pack? I can't remember. Like, he was one of the rumored characters, I think, in maybe like maybe the second DLC pack. I don't know. I can't remember, because I did a video on it a while back. But regardless of the fact, Cooler was announced, revealed, and of course, still no fucking release date. That's neither here nor there. We ain't here to talk about Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're not here to talk about any other game besides Tekken 7. Now, since Tekken 7 was announced, one character people have been asking for us, especially after they revealed that they were doing DLC characters. There was one character that everybody wanted. Me being one of the people that wanted him, and we got him. So then they played the trailer, and of course they did their little montages, and they showed that, there was some new content coming, characters. I don't think they announced any stages. I don't remember seeing any stages, but they showed they had like this new wall bounce feature that the game is going to have. And, I'm all for that. I mean, wall bounce, just don't put yourself in a position where you got to get wall bounce. Just saying. So they adding that, which is going to make some characters even more OP, but that's neither here nor there. They announced Anna Williams, who was making a return. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see Nina in her little wedding dress doing a front flip coming down from the sky. Then all of a sudden you see this woman in this valedictorian style inspired dress. It was Anna, and Anna was the second most requested character that I personally see. Then after Anna went on and did her thing, they showed her special moves and all that. Like her rage art is her throwing a bunch of a bunch of daggers. Kunai knives. And then she uppercuts him with a damn rocket launcher, then fires a rocket at the target. Then next up, you see a dude laying sideways, lazily, in like a typical drunken style kung fu pose, with like this shiny jacket on, with a dragon on the back of it. It was Lei Wulong, and I was just like, fucking finally, after how people, dude, I was one of the main motherfuckers campaigning online. I don't care what forum I was on. This is the only character that I really cared about. The fact that they put him in the game, they listening. Thank you. You put fucking Lei Wulong in the game. You've been listening. you've been paying attention, you see how much of a demand the character was in, how many times, how badly people wanted that character. Fuck anybody else, how badly I wanted the damn character. Cause we ain't seen we ain't seen Lei Wulong in the Tekken game since Tekken 5? Maybe Tekken 4 was like the last one he was in, and I think they took him out at Tekken 5 and they didn't put him back in until, he was announced to be coming to Tekken 7 recently in the Season 2 DLC. Now, here's the big surprise that caught everybody off guard, because we never thought we'll see this type of person in a fighting game. For those of us who watch sitcoms, for those of us who watch TV shows, for those of us who watch Netflix, anybody who knows about The Walking Dead knows about one particular character. His name is Negan, and he's coming to Tekken 7 as a guest character. Now, this was the thing that really blew the roof off. At the very least, it blew my roof off. Like, I was like shocked, you know what I mean? That they bringing a Walking Dead into a fighting game, a Walking Dead character into a fighting game, which is going to be interesting to see. You know what I'm saying? Like with Tekken, it's always been like this big brawler style, and Negan, he's been known to be pretty brawlish, to put it lightly. I wouldn't be surprised if his critical art, like his rage art, is him like knocking somebody down on their knees and then just, hitting them with the bat in their head. Very reminiscent of Walking Dead, because he had a bat in like the shadow silhouette. But yeah, man, it's crazy that, because we didn't hear anything for so long about what characters we were going to be getting, or when the next DLC character was coming, and then you figured they had to announce something soon. And if there was any place to do it, it would be at Evo. So glad they announced something, because Tekken 7 was looking kind of dead for a while. Not dead necessarily, but as far as like new content, it was almost like nothing else was coming. It was like they was taking too long to announce something. You know what I mean? Just give us something, a hint. You know what I'm saying? Like Ed Boon does hints all the damn time. Just give us something. Tease us a little bit. Get us interested. Get us anticipating something to get us, to keep us interested in the game. And we can I'm telling the girl to go ahead, and she's sitting there trying to answer me on. I got a video going. I can't walk right now. I'm trying to focus. Anyway, but yeah, give us something. Tease us a little bit. Give us something to work with. That's all I'm asking for. And then they gave us 2 DLC character announcements. The number 1 and number 2 most requested character, based on what I've seen, I know damn well Lei Wulong was number 1. Nobody was topping Lei Wulong as far as returning characters. And Anna Williams, I would say she was number 2. Just from what I've seen. So I'm glad we got her. Now, on the screen, they had like this character selection looking type of layout, and they had 6 spots. They had 6 spots, right? Or was it like 7? Like I want to say it was 6. They had 5, original character spots, and they had 1 red spot, which turned out to be Negan from Walking Dead. So we have Anna Williams, we have Lei Wulong, and we have Negan from The Walking Dead. Now there's 3 more character slots on there that we can only speculate who these characters will be. And this is why I'm gonna break it down to. If they've been listening to the fans, right? If they've been listening to the fans and the supporters and the people who went out there and bought Tekken 7, and they've been seeing, where the interest lies, we can base that off of who we guess the next characters are going to be. If they were willing to listen, and get people interested in buying Tekken 7, and giving people the characters that they've been asking for as DLC characters, then we can speculate and we can make educated guesses as to who the next characters will be. Now, in order to do that, we first have to eliminate characters who were killed off in a series, right? So the first character that was killed is Armor King. Now there's a chance Armor King can still come back, and they can say something like, he probably like faked his death or something like that. Because really, it was announced that Marduk was the one that killed him, supposedly, right? I want somebody to correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I'm not by my computer. I'm actually walking somewhere, obviously, so I can't look it up and to make sure. But I think Marduk was the one that killed him. Or was it Marduk that killed Armor King's older brother? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, Armor King, he's been out of Tekken for a while. But they could do something where they could bring him back. Like, I could see somewhat of like some type of line, some type of canon that actually brings him back into the story. Like, I can imagine a couple scenarios, which I'm not going to get into because I don't want to, put thoughts in nobody's head. Like, oh, that's tight. Yeah, they should use that. No. You got to pay me for these thoughts. But, Armor King, he's one that I think they can leave out. Because amongst all the characters that I'm seeing, he's not really one that, he's not one that I see a lot of people asking for. Let's see, who else? Marduk. I want to say bring Marduk back, but like, wasn't Marduk killed as well? Yeah, I don't think Marduk can come back. Like, I think he died. I think he got. It's some characters that actually got replaced with new characters in this game. For example, like Bruce, he was actually replaced by Josie Rizal. So I don't see a reason to bring Bruce back. We already have that fighting style in the game, and there's no tag system in the game, so it's not like we, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need Bruce in the game. With Gigas, like, he kind of replaced Marduk. Like, the Gigas, like, he kind of replaced Marduk, so again, that style is already in the game. It doesn't make any sense to bring, you know what I'm saying, characters that are that similar to each other when they had their replacements in there. As far as the characters that I really want to see, mind you, there was only like, what, 3 or 4 more slots that still had, their question marks on them on the screen. So, the first one, Kunimitsu. I want to say let's bring back Kunimitsu, because I honestly think, there really isn't any. What is Master Raven? I don't know if she kind of counts as like a Kunimitsu replacement, but she's more so like a Raven replacement. Like, she's not Kunimitsu's replacement. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of already have like that ninja vibe going already, and I know they don't want to add, clones of people. So I don't know, but Kunimitsu does come up. Even though she probably ends up playing different based on, me using her from games like, past Tekken games. It's a piece of me that don't see a need to add her, but at the same time, like I said, if they're adding fan-requested characters, I know that Kunimitsu is one of the characters that people really want to see again. Next up, Roger. Yeah, Roger the Jackrabbit, or even Alex the, like the raptor, those boxing animals, and reptile. Even though I wouldn't care to see them in the game, here's the thing about games like Tekken, and they've always carried this tradition of having like these weird mascot-like, animal-like characters. Like, every game always has at least one of those, and we kind of already have that with like Kuma and Panda, so we don't really need another one. But then again, their fighting styles were kind of different. So that would be something kind of crazy. But yeah, those two most definitely would be kind of weird to see. Let's see what else. Let's add back, and this is me going out on a leash. Gon Ryu. That's right, add back the sumo wrestler. Because they took him out for whatever reason. I don't understand the canon. Maybe he got killed off or something. I don't know. But Gon Ryu is a fighting style that is missing from Tekken. Regardless of what anybody says. Gon Ryu actually has a fighting style that's missing from Tekken. Now forgive me if I give the next person's name wrong, because I didn't play Tekken 6. Zafina, that gypsy chick from Tekken 6. They need to add her. I would have thought they would have added her to Tekken 7. Now again, I didn't play Tekken 6, so I don't know what happened to her character. So that's something. Who else we got? I don't know, Jun? Maybe Jun. I think she would do pretty good in Tekken, or like, is she already in the game? Forgive me if I ain't played Tekken 7 in so long. Forgive me if she's already in the game, and forgive the damn, I got something. Forget that grease, that's Neosporin. Something scratched me. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah. But yeah, her. Who else? I don't know who else. I don't know. Like, why don't y'all tell me who we feel is missing from Tekken? That's my, that's kind of like my selection of characters. We're missing Kunimitsu, Gon Ryu, Zafina, and those are the only three that really comes to mind as far as characters that we're missing. So I don't really see them having a need to really add anybody else. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of nobody else that we're missing. I want to say add Slim Bob, but we don't need Slim Bob. We already got Big Bob on there already. It don't make no sense to add Slim Bob. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's all the characters I have in mind. So who do y'all want to see fill up those remainder slots? Who do you anticipate is going to be the next characters that we get? Because right now I can't really think about it. Think of no other characters. But yeah, those are my picks. So what are yours? I'm going in the store. Peace.